Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to a wet, windy, 57-degree Thursday, the 2nd of November. Oh man, the rain's just pouring. Well, anyway, welcome to today. I gotta get out of this stuff. We'll get soaked. Camera, everything else is getting wiped out. All right, welcome to the day. Mama, it's shockingly 61 degrees, but look, I see patches of blue trying to come out.
It's trying.
How about that?
Take it.
I think it's supposed to be nice tomorrow, so maybe this is the start of the nice tomorrow coming.
Yes, we can hope.
Yeah. Mama?
Yes, hon.
Go on in there and bust her out.
All right.
All right, have yourself a wonderful Thursday.
You too, sweetie.
All right, love you. See you. Bye.
Love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Check it out. 2015 R1200R. We did a used vehicle inspection on this thing a year and a half, 2 years ago, and I don't know when the guy purchased it. Oh, he must be tall too. But it says the brakes are giving way on him. So it's got low fuel too. I test the brake fluid on it. The front's at 2%, the rear's at 3%. Well, it's basically just due for another brake flush. In that amount of time, it's 2 years, 25,000 miles is the old rule of thumb. So I don't know. So I guess we're doing the the brake flush for free. It's not a service, it's just brakes only, and the sales department is paying for it. But I don't know when the guy purchased it. I would say if he purchased it a year and a half, 2 years ago, that's a service related item, buddy. But if it's been that long since sales did it, then it's I guess it's on the store. That guy was getting it in that Toyota, wasn't he? Ooh, it's pretty out here. Holy moly. That's going to take kind of a quick little run here and get back. He's a customer wait. What's he's got? What does he say? 33 miles range left. These R models are so fun. It's just a boxer motor with a couple of wheels and a set of handlebars so you can hold on to it. There's nothing to them. They're just bare bones. So much fun. Had a long-time customer that was, I guess he was going to see a doctor or something, and he's close by, so he swung in to say hey. And he's got a 20, well, oddly enough, a 15 R1200 GSA. He was the one a few years back that it was a rental, and the rental place was not using BMW oil in there, and the cams and rockers were smoked in it, and they had some generic oil filter on there. BMW does not like doing any kind of warranty claims on those rental bikes because they know they're not properly taken care of. But anyway, there's a bulletin on that, and so got the okay to perform the bulletin, sent pictures and everything else, and when we filed the claim, they denied it because it was a rental bike. And I'm thinking, dude, if the tech guys give you the okay to oh, you know what, I'm gonna turn here, the okay to do that, you think they could see that kind of information too, but nope, it goes higher than that, the people that approve warranty claims. So the store ate about $3,700. So he's got a fancy new set of cams and running BMW oil only, and God, he's probably got 2 or 3 times the miles on it had when those cams got replaced. He spends a lot of time on his BMWs. But anyway, went clear around the block telling you that story just to get to the point. He recently bought, it was one of our Spyder, or now a Spyder customer, but he was a loyal BMW customer. I think he had a couple of bikes he brought to us. But anyway, he traded in his, I think his was like a 16, maybe a 17 R1200R. Traded it in for a brand new F3T. And anyway, this longtime customer came in and bought it. I don't know if he bought it from him. I think he bought it from him private property. Maybe didn't trade it in. I don't remember. But he ended up with a now Spyder customer. Ended up with his R. And he was in today, and he says he just loves. I was working on this, and he goes, "Man, I love that R. It's just so light, and nimble, and fun." I go, "Yeah." You spend a lot of time on a GS or GS8 and you jump on one of these and it feels like a crotch rocket. But yet they're still insanely comfortable and everything. Still the good old Beamer Boxer. Some young boys coming across the parking lot. Random rock sitting in the middle of the parking lot. That's always fun if you roll across that in a turn on a mole pickle. That'll make you draw up. These things are so fun, you just want to get in them all the time. Yeah, it's got the older system that you back off the throttle and it decels. It's not feathering the throttle plate so that it floats like a scooter with no brakes or something, you know. Oh, there's a boy. He's busy. Looked up at the last second though. Funny that it took them so long to build that building, and now it's sitting there like it's always been there. I used to go around and take loops in that parking lot on test rides. That's where I took the very first Riker I think I rode. No, it was something. I think it had the classic Can-Am body panels on it or something. I don't remember. I remember taking a thumbnail out there in that parking lot, and it's probably about in the middle of where that building's sitting right now. Used to be some beautiful trees that ran along the side there. Fancy automobile there. I remember when David and I were taking it, which turned out to be like one of the most beautiful places we rode, and it was just a in-between back road, so we didn't have to take freeway. It's just beautiful out there. And man, it was just one after another of these exotic sports cars. There must have been some kind of meet. Probably about 20 or so of these things. There's Ferraris and oh man, every exotic sport car you can think of, I think, passed us out there. And it's sprinkling rain and everything else. They didn't care. Let's go drive our multi-million-dollar cars, you know. It sounds so good when you come by. Sound like a Formula One car. Ooh, going past you. It's awesome. Oh look, they trimmed them trees. Wow, that opens that right up, doesn't it? Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at them, there's almost nothing left in those. That one on the end though, that's still very beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna take this thing up front, run downstairs and get my paperwork done. I should have done that and stuck it in my coat. I'm just gonna go straight today. Old Beamer, old Beamer. Land him in this little hole here. It's a nice little nook because everybody can see it from inside. Namely the service advisor for the BMWs. Fun motorcycle. Very fun. Alright. That's cool. Thanks for coming along for the rip. So here's my first recording with the Osmo Pocket with no wind reduction or anything like that. It's a little breezy out here. Let's see how it picks up. Man, I had that microphone was gained way down. You wouldn't believe how much I had to boost that to make the wireless microphone even come close to equaling my the rest of my video yesterday. That was crazy. Had to boost it and boost it again. But we've had on and off little patches of sunshine. It's been nice. I got to take that R1200R for a ride. That was beautiful. But anyway, I was coming upstairs to check on something, and I thought, hey, I have the pocket in my pocket. We'll see how it sounds with the wind blowing around like it is out here. All right, let me go run up there. I was trying to get all the bikes coming and going out of there. There's Tenerés and FJR 1300s. Looked like we were super busy all of a sudden. But it's that time of year, you're not. So my exposure in here wasn't overly good yesterday, but I kind of set some things up like I did on my Pocket 1 and 2, and that doesn't work the same with this one. But for the most part, it's good. I wonder how it works with a low light mode turned on. Let's give that a shot right quick. Nothing's in here dark enough. This is low light mode. I guess it is pulling stuff up. We'll see how well this works. Didn't like the white balance looking out that door all of a sudden. And like everything's, like I say, still auto. I'll play with it in auto for a bit before I start goofing around with things. But yeah, definitely. I think it looks brighter through the viewfinder than what it actually is in here. So that works. Let's try zoom right quick. That's its 2 times digital zoom. If it's anything like the 1 and 2, it doesn't degrade it. It does a really good job. I mean, if you pixel peep, it's probably looking a little rough, but if it's like them, it'll be fine. Here's Tim. Come with some more 700 Tenerés. We got a few of those things. We got something to build. That's nice. Man, turning out to be a beautiful evening out here. Look how dark it is at 20 to 5. Isn't that crazy? This time next week, it will be dark. Plum dark. Nice enough to go for a ride out there. That's what I'm thinking. So, dadgummit, I planned on coming out here and shooting in total darkness just to show you what this thing will do in the dark. And what does it do? Starts pouring down rain. Well, it's slowing down now. Got an umbrella on because this thing's not waterproof. But anyway, check this out, what this thing does. And I mean, it's dark out here. Of course, the lights are on, but see out in the driveway and stuff. Look how bright it is, like in the carport and stuff here. Isn't that crazy? Get out of here so you can hear it without hearing the sound of it hitting the umbrella. Trying not to carry the umbrella without knocking anything over. There's my little morning shot area. We'll go out to the little RC track here. I don't have a car or anything with me. I just go out here and see what it's like. Take the little dog path out here. You can see in the darkness how bad the grass is. So it was supposed to be it's rain dripping off. Look at how much water is in that horse bucket. It's filled clear to the top. That's just water from being out in the rain. But look at this with no lights out here. This is just raw camera footage. I'm sure the white balance is all off. Somebody dug a hole in the ground. The white balance is probably all off from those little lights that are up there. But look how well this thing exposes in here. Is that nuts or what? It's a 1-inch sensor on this thing. That's a big sensor for such a tiny little camera. Anyway, I got wrapped up in one of those Hallmark daggum Christmas movies and yeah, got sidetracked. And things are, yeah, you need to have a box of nap or Kleenex for your happy tears. Anyway, from here we'll do a goodbye. But I thought I'd just show you guys with this thing, how it rocks in the low light. That's pretty impressive. All right. Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, Friday. Well, today was supposed to be rainy all day, and tomorrow, Friday, it's supposed to be sunny. And we were joking on the way home, going, I hope they didn't transfer Friday to Friday came a day early and it was today instead of tomorrow. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because it's
now
raining.
The sunny and 62-degree Friday that was supposed to be here is 85% chance of rain. There's a small period that it's partly sunny tomorrow morning when it's still like 40-something degrees. But anyway, the rain came back.
Mm-hmm.
It's sure beautiful today, though.
It was very nice.
Yeah. What was it I rode today? Oh, that R1200R. Yeah, that was nice. Very nice. And things are spunky. Takes me a second to get used to them. When I hear a boxer running and I'm sitting on one, I'm expecting it to handle like a GS or a GSA, and then when it's got conventional forks and stuff, it's quite different. Which is actually the more normal, but you know how your mind gets that muscle memory, you know. Anyway, it was a good day overall. Mm-hmm. And I guess that's that for that.
I know.
I think I'll talk the whole way through it, so I'm done. You start talking.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Friday or Saturday.
Heck yeah. All right.
See you in the morning.
Till then, thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.